Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Yeah, my wig never fixed. Like up the live as they come on, guys. Thank you for those 2 thumbs up. So tonight's topic is how are we coping with the new spike in the coronavirus in our country? Not our country alone, but in the world. And what are we doing personally to protect ourselves? So I know that this corona has been affecting all of us worldwide. And since lately, Jamaica has been up in numbers daily compared to when we just started and we were doing very well. So, I know it is taking a toll on a lot. Pablo Masters, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Pablo. Big up yourself. So you're staying away from large gathering. Yes, that is good. That is part of it. So I think what scares me about this segment of the corona, the increase, is that persons to me, before we were more cautious. Persons were taking more caution when it was less person per day. And now that we're hearing 200, one ad, it's like persons are just getting comfortable, and it is kind of scary because I think we need to take care of ourselves more, not depend on the prime minister nor nobody to tell us that we should stay in. If you don't have to go to, if you're not at work and you're working at home, I think you should go if you have to get food. And for some persons who want to go to church and you don't have any underlying sickness, but I think if you have underlying sickness, you need to take extra precautions. Like me, I have asthma. And I have trouble with high blood pressure. So I think I have to be extra careful because now the hospitals are overloaded and stuff like that. I wouldn't want to go in there and nobody treat you well. Pablo Masters, on an average, I wash my hands over 50 times. And that is it. Some persons don't remember to wash their hands. Some persons literally don't remember to wash their hands as often as they should. And that is where the problem comes in now. You understand what I say? No people not take precautions, they just do what they're doing. And that is causing a problem. And me, I love to hug, right? And because I love to hug, I kind of stay away from church because that is how I'm used to greeting my fellow church members. And I cannot keep on the mask for long. It gives me shorter breath and stuff like that. Guys, guys, press up the thumbs button, please. Show some love. Yes, yes, Paul Master. So I have to be extra careful because I think when you have underlying sickness, you're not supposed to act like a hero. And even though we are children of God, we still have to use precautions. We still have to be safe. Try to be safe. You're not going to walk in a car because you're a child of God. You're not going to stand up in the middle of the road because you're a child of God. So I think we need to take precautions. Press up the thumbs button, guys, as you come on the live. Oh, let me share it. I forgot that I don't share it as yet. Yes, guys, as you come on, show some love, show some love. I think that even in this pandemic, some persons that are not strong enough when if it should spike because we don't want it and it is rising daily. If we don't stand up strong on our feet, person is going to affect a lot of persons. I'm telling you, it will affect a lot of persons. So we just have to be mindful of the things and know that it's our life and we have to protect it. So we have to protect our life. So we need to do what is right and what is best. Make sure we stock up on certain things like ginger, orange, vitamin C, and stuff like that. For persons that are not able to work and money are run out and food, because I think we're gonna have a lockdown soon if nothing has been done. Pablo Masters, 2 Sunday now, I don't attend church. I don't attend church 3 Sundays now. And everybody know that does not happen to me. If nobody else is at church, I am at church. But somehow something just said to me, say I need to stay home and not go to church. And I try to, not get lukewarm, but I still like, get involved in the word and stuff like that. Because you have to be careful. We don't want church have a lot of persons from different places. They said 2 Sundays now I don't attend church. I just watch online. My wife is diabetic and I have a 3-month-old baby. So you're being smart and you're looking out for your family. I am here alone. My kids are not here. I have high blood pressure and I have asthma. So I cannot just get up and do any old thing. I have to take precautions with my health. So I have been trying to do the right thing so far and stuff like that. So guys, press the thumbs up as they come on. The thumbs is free. The like is free, guys. Just press the thumbs up as they come on. Show some love, guys. Show some love. We have a chicken shortage right now, so we may have a food problem soon. Yes, one of our church brother said somebody went to buy chicken somewhere in one of the ghetto them, and they told him that the chicken married with it married with rice. So me I said that's the thing they know where your chicken married with rice. Like seriously, because I remember those days when I was a child, and for you to get saltfish, you had to buy something to get saltfish. So what the thing is, if chicken is scarce, we can always improvise and eat other stuff. But we wouldn't want to really go short on food completely. You understand? We wouldn't really want to reach there. So we're having issues so far. Pablo, none is downtown, no. No chicken. Well, I got piece of a supermarket. I was told that none is in the meat shop. But I got piece over the supermarket and they mix it with chicken back. Them chop they put it in a little white something and you can see. So them chop 2 pieces of chicken back and 2 pieces of breast and put together just to make it up to stretch it. You understand? But I think they must not do that. If you're buying chicken back, you're buying chicken back. If you're buying chicken, you're buying chicken because the two prices different. Guys, press the thumbs up, please. Beg us some love. It's free, guys. It's not for a cost. Press the like button. Yes, Pablo. So I don't know. I know we're told that some of they are just taking emergency. They're sending persons home who have corona, said they have to go home and treat themselves or whatever. So we just have to be careful. We just have to be careful. And in the election the other day, persons were just all about vote. While I was told that the polling stations, they were very, very keen on making sure that the protocols were followed, but we can see where the voters, they were dancing and going in with a bag of things. So we know that that too will spike 14 days from now. You're going to hear how much persons. I don't wish for that to happen, but persons are acting like it's not their life. And then when you catch it, you carry it home to your family. You understand? And breathing problem is very, very terrible because when you can't breathe, you feel like you're stifled. Thanks for that thumbs up. Press up the like, guys. If you're not seeing the thumbs up, press the X button, X, and then you will see the thumbs. Yes, guys. So we're here and we're talking about how are we affected, what do we think about the rise in the amount of persons daily getting affected by corona, and how are we coping? What are we doing to protect ourselves? Elsa Badass Newton. Big up yourself, Elsa. Big up yourself. Hey, Lady D, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Elsa, how are you? Where are you from? Big up yourself. Hey, everyone, how are you? Yeah, it's just two persons in the chat at the moment. I guess the others are watching news. How are you, Elsa? Where are you from? I'm from Jamaica. You can hear my accent. Where are you from? Guys, press the thumbs up as they come on. Show some love. Show some love. I'm doing okay. I'm from Texas. Big up yourself, Texas in the house. I'm happy to have you. Happy to have you. Are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber, Elsa Badness? Badass, sorry. Are you a YouTuber as well? And how are you always COVID in your side in Texas? The last time there was a spike. Okay, so I will give you a visit when I'm through with my life. I will come show you some love so you can leave your love. Leave your love on a note. And as soon as I'm off the live, I'll stop by your house. The others are not in the building as yet. They'll be here soon. So how is it? How is COVID in your community? In your state, I should say. Because the last time I was listening to the news, Texas had a spike. So how is it now? An increase in persons diagnosed with COVID. How is that now? Is there any change there? Guys, press the like button as you come on. Press the like button. Guys, you have to be careful as citizens, as persons. We have to protect ourselves. COVID. Yes, the COVID. I'm talking about COVID-19. How are you? How is your state dealing with it so far? Because I remember one at the time there was a increase and numerous of persons as diagnosed with the COVID. So I'm just wondering if things work out now. Has it been less lately? Guys, press the like button as you come on, please. And thanks. How much person died from out here, Lady D? At the last time I think we were at 27. I don't know what the news will be like today. Beg you some love, guys. Press the thumbs up, please, as you come on. Press the like button. Elsa Badass Newton. The COVID is still going on in Texas, and it is going on out here in Jamaica, and going on with itself. Dog Squad, now 30 out of 33. DDG Squad. Big up yourself, DDG Squad. Thanks for coming in on the live. It's 30 out of 33. What do you mean by that? 30 out of 30 or 33. So Pablo, you hear that? The debt is now 30 or 33. So it is increasing daily. While the first time when Corona came in, it was not that bad. It was like 4 persons per day or 5 or so. But now it is on a roller coaster. And guys, we just have to be careful. We cannot pretend like this is not real. Guys, touch the thumbs up as you come on. Remember, if you're not seeing the like button, press the X. Then you see the thumbs up. Show some love, guys. Oh wow, it's really going up. Yes, it is going up. And I think yesterday it was 170 persons. Um they tested and was positive with COVID-19, 107 in a day. We weren't clocking that in the first part. So it's kind of crazy. Grace, you this big up yourself, Grace, big up yourself. Elsa Badass, DD, G Squad, Pablo Master, and Grace Judith. Big up yourself, guys. Press the thumbs up. Me nah laugh. When they nah give me no love. Press the thumbs up to the thumbs if you're not seeing it on your phone. Press the X on your right hand side and you see the thumbs. Give me some love, please. True, Jones. Hey, oh, hey, Debs. Happy to have you on the live, Grace. Happy to have you. Guys, press the like button, please. So we're talking about COVID and how we're coping with COVID and the increase of persons being what do you call it, infected, and what are we doing for ourselves? DD Squad, are you a YouTuber? DDG Squad, are you a YouTuber? Guys, on the left on the love, I'm come return on the love. And leave a note. Okay. So do I know this person personally? Let me know, please. Guys, press the thumbs up, please. Press the thumbs up, show some love. Yes, as I was saying, guys, you know, we don't need the Prime Minister to tell us. Oh, this is Lati. Oh, go Lati. Big up yourself, Lati. Big up yourself, Latisha. Happy to have you. Happy to have you guys. I'm really elated to have you guys. Fun with Tasha and Shay. Big up yourself, Tasha and Shay. Big up yourself. Happy to have you guys. Guys, you can go over and check out Elsa Badass. Elsa Badass, you can stop by and bake with Fun with Tasha and Shay. Guys, press the thumbs up as you come on. And you know it's the golden rule. Press the thumbs up and show some love. So, guys, how are you coping? Is anybody on the live that this is affecting, like really mentally, like the fact that you can't go certain place, you can't do certain things? Anybody that just get to you, because I've been home since March. I go in once and twice. Who take about my like? Who take about the love? Who take about the like? Press back the like. So I've been like, sometimes if my boss want me, I will stop by. She will request me to come in, I will go in. But guys, we're worried because this has been going on for some time now. And we need our job. We need money because we're going to need food, bills to pay, and stuff like that. So we really need this corona. It needs to take away itself. I know it is here for some of us to realize and to look in ourselves, because it target the poor, the rich, the black, the white, Chinese, nigga. It doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter your status, it doesn't matter how many money you have in the bank. Once it come true, it come true. So we as people, Lovelace, happy Sunday host, just join you guys. All right, Lovelace, you can check out Fun with Tasha and Shay. Show them some love, and they'll show you back some love. Likewise, Elsa Badass Newton. Show him some love, Love Eyes. And show some love to each other. Guys, press the thumbs up as you come on. I don't understand. That's all I ask of you guys, is to press the thumbs up. And we have 9 persons on the live and 5 thumbs up. So 4 more thumbs up out there. Could I get the thumbs up, please? Yes, guys. So as I was saying, we need to protect ourselves. We don't need nobody to enforce us. I see where police have to be locking up persons to wear masks. Now I don't like masks because I have breathing problem. I am asthmatic. So when the mask is over my nose for a period of time, I feel like I'm gonna stifle and I feel funny. Now, if I am feeling like that, I prefer to stay at home, because if it is going up so much, that's first Kingston and St. Andrews have the most cases, and St. Catherine. And if it is going up that fast, I don't need somebody to say they're going to charge me for me to know that I need to protect myself. So I prefer to stay at home because I know that me I got draw down the mask down here. So if it's not a real need, I don't come out. I don't come out. I just stay at home. And I think we need to take it serious. I think we need to take. We don't need the government to tell us that we should wear our mask. We don't need them to tell us to wash our hands. It's our safety. We have to think about our safety. I don't know, but we just need, because it's unfair for somebody to go outside and carry it and bring it home to the family. Pablo Master, well, it don't if affect my job. It just keep on a work to home routine. Okay, that is good. That is good. Well, for my job, because school is out and persons are gonna be online school, do online schooling. Some of the things that we would have done in this season, it has to be pushed back. So it kind of affecting my kind of job. It's hard to worship in the mass at church. Yes, it is as well. It is. It is as well because you may be I don't know. Because I think it make you get hot faster and more miserable. But it's the plan of the enemy for you don't wear it because he would mind all of we get it. You understand me? So I think we just need to use wisdom. I don't go to church, and Paul, you know that. So if I want somebody there at church, and me. But I don't know. My body is just saying stay at home for a while and see how this thing is gonna work out. Because some of us we don't remember because we're used to hugging and showing love. First we just come over and say, well, go on, Sister Debs, and give me a hug and me a hug them back. Sometimes I don't remember either. So I think it's just best for me to just stay away for a while. So like is anybody worried about money? If the fact that if the country should go under lockdown, oh, we're gonna find food. So far, God has been very good. God has been very good, and I just want to take the time out, to big up my sister, big up my boss, Miss Minot. God has been very good, and he allows persons to come through for us. He has allowed persons to come through for me. I'm not hungry. Bills are there to pay, but I have life and I have food, and I'm giving God thanks. My loveliest in my workplace just make it a must to wear it right around the clock. But I use the ones I can manage. If I'm sitting one place, I don't use it. If I'm going to move around the compound, I have to wear it. Yeah, because it's not even safe for you to have it on entirely through the day. That in itself can cause another thing. When you have it on your face right through the day, that is another thing again. So if you have to go to work, you don't think so because I'm a co-worker then. You don't know who they're encounter with. You don't know who in their home, where they work, who have it. So you still have to protect yourself. You understand? Same way, Debs. I plan to stay home now. I have asthma, and although it don't affect me for a while now, but with COVID spreading, and that is true, and that is being smart. That is being smart. I have asthma. I cannot come out. I love church and I love the Lord. I have to learn to worship in my house because there's gonna come a time where we cannot get inside of the assembly. We cannot get in there, so we have to learn from now how to push through. And when nobody's there to pump us like bike, and anybody is there to say, "Come, it's Bible study time," or it's prayer time. We by ourselves, we see what is going on, and we know for a fact that God, if we hear say him a come from Jesus or God's school, and him not come, we know say his ear is right at the door. So we have to learn to sit and meditate, repent, find a way for incorporating him in our daily life. Because this is every day you go up on the news. I can bet other persons may be watching the news and maybe they will come with the information. You may hear say 100 today. And then you hear say it, and it's young persons are going out and carry it in, and the elderly are getting it. Sometimes persons go to the hospital, they don't have COVID. They take it, but because the doctors and nurses are afraid of catching it, they just say a COVID have. All if you are one big man, 72, 78, them just assume say you have COVID and nobody no want to touch you. And you stay there and die when if it wasn't the pandemic, sorry, you'd have maybe dead there and them that treat you the right way or you should be treated. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. And is anybody on the live that you're wondering what is going to happen? Like going into the future, money are gonna run out. What are your what you think? What are you seeing? What are you thinking about? What are your greatest fear when it come on to this COVID thing? Share with me what is your fear, what you think about. Loveliest, my hours cut, and that make me stress at times, but still give the Almighty thanks. I have a job. That is it. That is it. Persons, cause persons don't want to send home people because it's not our fault that the pandemic is here. But then if business is not flourishing, all persons are gonna pay us. So we have to start pray for our workplace and our bosses and the business that we're affiliated with because we don't want to be sent home completely and we don't have a job. What are we going to do? Because even though them not cut off the light and the water, there's still an issue. They're going up. Car payment for make all of these things. And it come like when you're at home, you're hungry more than when you're out there, you're busy. Pablo Master said we just have to start use various social media platforms to communicate with each other. We definitely need to do so. We definitely need to do so. And we definitely need to take responsibility of our own actions. So don't wait on your leaders to tell you that we don't want such and such amount or we're cutting down such and such amount. You have to look into yourself and know that this is it. The pipe I use, how much person touch it, the chair, how much people touch it. If it come in, it liable to catch half of the persons. I mean, I tell you, if I could do better order the food, if I could do better and the food deliver I mean like the grocery, me that do it. I would do it. I would order my grocery and it delivered to me. But we don't have that service out here. Yeah, and I don't have any money to pay. And nobody not gonna know if you buy like me, can pick up the cheapness, can I don't have it. So we really need to be careful. My Pablo Master said my greatest fear is catching the virus and spreading it to my family. I am not worried about bills. You have it, brother. So you forgot worry about bills. You have money. Paul, you have up your money. So you're not worried about that. You're worried about what are you worried about is the main important part. You understand? Because you have your way out, you see your way out, but then you have a young baby because I see they said one day that that them that say 100 and odd person get it. And the youngest one out of the 100 and odd was 2 months old. Was 2 months old. So young babies can get it. One time when it just come, them say baby can get it. Now yeah, here say 2 months old up to 72. You understand? You have to be, and sometimes we go to the road, we don't remember, say we must sanitize our hand. Good night, Simone. Good night. Good night. Thanks for being on the live. Tonight we're talking about COVID and the effect it have on us going as it increase, and what are we doing personally to protect ourselves. Good night, Ray Taylor. Big up yourself. Show some love, guys. Show some love. Yes, so what are we doing personally? We don't need no police to come tell you for wearing a mask. What is wrong with us? What if you're in your vehicle and you take off your mask? Fine. If you're at home, I don't expect you to in a mask. And if you're in a, you know what, your vehicle, your house, your personal space, you can pull it down. But oh, you fit up on the road and I walk and somebody after run you down to tell you to put on mask to your own health. Are we that stupid? Eh? No man, we can't that bad. We can't wait upon the government for tell we for go a bit early. Where you do to road, nothing now keep. Things cancel. So why are you outside? Why we always need people with stick over our back? We have this slavery mentality. We can't sit down and think for ourselves and say, no, me no want to get sick. Me no want. I have my girls them coming. And me have to quarantine them in a them room. The only time them need to come out are when them have got the bathroom. And them have to go sterilize the place when them finish. And my girls them, but I don't want to get it because them younger than me. Them liable for bounce back. So me have to protect myself. And although me a Christian, me not stand up in a road and make the car run over me. Pablo Masters, I am not worried about bills because as long as you live life, you will always owe people. That is so true. That is no, me not worry about it, but me just I think say if COVID will stop, I want big old bill somewhere have car right now where you have you just have to put it in a food. You just have to put it in a food because you're not getting no extra hours and no extra nothing now go on now because things are lack of certain time. So where you have you just have to make sure say you're not running out of food, gas, or them little thing they find an emergency. DDG squad, they love excitement. Of course, people is have your all and pull them and carry them on a station for $1,000 for buy for put on your mask. Even if it have breathing problem, the fact say you move up and down on the road, you cover it. People need to kill to protect yourself. People need to kill to protect yourself. We're serious, man. Me tell you, so we are some serious set of people. We're very, very serious. We're very serious. We take things light. Light, we take things, man. We're not looking into things and say, all right then. They may be young, but if they have any health problem, yeah, my daughter have asthma. Fear one is even worse than mine. Me have hypertension. Me have the fibroids. Right now, me I wait for say me can go do a surgery, which me now run go do it now in that spike and them nobody in me and nobody have it and whatever. One of the person that died today is 42 years old. See it there? See it there? See it there? My God, I want them say one died at 28. See it there? It irritating, man. It irritating. People all call you, want come in your yard. Or if you want got somebody yard in a time like this. You can't want go nobody else in a them time, yeah? Me don't know what you have, you don't know what me have. Mercy God. Guys, we need to be careful. We need to be careful. And not good night, Dennis. Good night. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Dennis. Tonight we're talking about COVID and how it affects us with the increase of persons daily and what are we doing to protect ourselves. Listen, this is a topic that we need to speak about because it affects us as parents. Remember that we have our children and some of us we used to the break. Now this is going from March. Children are at home. Parents are getting miserable because not like say you're tired of your kids, but you need a break, right? Sorry. You cannot send them out there. Teacher cannot manage 40 kids and 44 kids to keep them away from each other. And they are coming from different homes. So they have to be home, and that is another issue. They might eat more light bill, more water, right? More food when money are go down because in the spike of the whole thing, workplace I lose revenue and them lay off and a cut down staff and a cut down hours. So how are we gonna manage? How are we gonna cope? And we are waiting on the Prime Minister to tell us Do not go there, so do not do that. And it's your health, and we are adults. So that means we can't even supervise our children if we don't see that certain things is an issue. DD squad, he had health problem. Yeah, me know some most of them them have underlying problem. Me have underlying problem. That's why me underline myself in my house. When you go to school, I write mathematics, grade 4. The date you underline it because you want teacher to say about neat and it stand out say a mathematics at the topic. Me have asthma, the underline sickness, me have turn on me yard. When the first time when COVID come here, everywhere you go, you see advertisement, turn on your yard, turn on your yard. Me not understand, this is what bother me. When it was not that bad, we were literally forced to stay home. Persons were asked, say, don't come out. There was a number and the amount of persons to be in a gathering. No, me don't know. I don't know. It's like said, they're saying that we have to live with it, but still take precaution. Pablo Master said, if you're not sick, don't go to the doctor. But when you're sick too, if you have a normal sickness, one night my belly hurt me, me tell you, say me in my sleep, and a pain wake me up. I mean, know it was from the fibroid. And me I said to myself, if me take sick, which hospital me I go jump in my vehicle and drive go? You see no one nobody right now, unless it's emergency. Public no one nobody unless it's emergency. Them not no space in no more COVID patient. And then we don't know sign of COVID because I'm a belly. Me that forgot try to go in a medical or one of them place where my money I forgot turn up. You understand? So why you gonna try to be sick when you know so they look at hospital them when we used to can't accommodate right now. Taylor's family, for me, I'm just taking the necessary precautions. Definitely, that's what we have to do. Guys, press the thumbs up as they come on. Show some love, please. Pablo Master, I think January is more realistic time for realistic time period for school to reopen. Let's hope by January this thing gone down. Let's hope so. Let's hope so because we have good recovery rates. We really have good recovery rates, right? We have good recovery rate and it not persons not take long to recover in a Jamaica. Because we have the sun and we have certain little things that to advantage. But if it keeps spiking up, if every day we're gonna get 100 and add, right? Every household are gonna end up with it. So it's gonna end up be. I mean I speak this in a being God, not your will, Jesus. It's gonna be the fittest of the fittest survive. So we as individuals need to take responsibility. Now we upon the Prime Minister to say we are gonna shut down the place 5 o'clock. Because me want to know when him shut down the place 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Really where that do? You know do nothing. Because most of we as we leave work, we go home. And the nightlife people them that affect the people them will party and the nightlife people them. It don't affect the people them will go work and come home. And we don't want him locked down the country because we need work, we need for work, we need food. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't. Any suggestion? Anybody have any suggestion where only things that the government can look into? Anybody have any suggestion where you think, because we all know if the country did still lock down, it will increase. But if the country did lock down same way, with that in a financial, with that gone in a recession by now, we have to be honest, because we need the tourists them. Why we never want him to own it, and why we think that's a stupid move, we needed the money from the tourists them. Right now, everybody can go resort, gone down to north. It is very affordable now. And then it leave you to realize that all along it could have been affordable. But everybody just spike up everything. Now Jamaicans can get to enjoy resorts because the prices are reasonable and tourists now get to come in and they can just lock down them business. So I don't know. Big up yourself, Shaskana. Big up yourself. Thanks for coming through. The topic tonight is what are we doing about COVID? You know, not the exact words, but what are we how are we coping since the increase of COVID cases? And what are we doing to keep ourselves safe? Some of us have children. We have to govern them. The funny thing when I wonder, how mad man not have it? How me not hear them say no mad people when I bathe and wash them and how me not hear them say them have it? The 7 o'clock shutdown lock makes sense in that when you're at work during the day, more than likely you will be following the various precautions. Okay. Never look on it from that angle. So when you're out at work now, you're gonna do freelance and do your want to do. That is fair. That is fair, Paul. I never look on it from that angle. I was saying, why would you, when people for go home, yeah, say curfew? But knowing Jamaicans, them would have still want the outer road that hang out anyway. So that is something for me to think about. Guys, press the thumbs up as you come on. Show some love. Show some love, guys. So, you know, I love to cook and put up my food when I cook. And I was watching another YouTuber, Iandra. And Iandra said, we have to be careful, the Taylor's family. Read my message. The Taylor's family, and I was saying that the phone they on silent, that's why. I wonder if nobody that called me back. Um, I understand that, Taylor. From my phone, I write something for me. I'm just thinking. In Taylor's, okay. So press the like button, guys, as they come up. Press the like button, guys. And Baker was here, you know, National Bakery was here. Yeah, I don't know if they're still here. I had let me see. Elsa Badass, Newton, and somebody else. I don't remember who the next person was. But if they're here, if you're here, any baker in the house, just send a message now. Any new baker that was here before. Yeah. All right. With the man folk, several different viruses fighting each other. So it's the stronger one win. So I guess the mad folks have a stronger virus living with terrorists. Ooh, every week when they give me a joke. I always stays on that comedian. But me I tell you, me I drive, I me see madman I walk, I pick up things, I put at them mouth, them and dirty. I mean I say about them not have no corona. The corona affect corona affect clean people, pal. Me not laugh. So the virus that them have wicked, it look like we forgot look that virus then. I know so we not catch it. Cause the virus said the madman have that killing me though. So look at we forgot work on the virus there. Guys, press the thumbs up, guys. So any suggestion that you have in yourself or you think about and you just say to yourself, say, why the Prime Minister not do that? That would have help, or why Christopher Tufton not do that? Any suggestions you have where has been Simone, why not get back to me and let me know where you talk? Yeah, mad people not mixing with us. That is true. This is bigger than we think. I think so too. I think so too. And then every day it just increase. And Kingston and St. Andrew are lead. And then St. Catherine, they behind. These are two of the main places. You understand me? Kingston and St. Andrew and St. Catherine. Them are the two main places and most people there. And at this lead and persons just get up and walk up and down like say things are the norm. Me no know, but it's not me I do it. I never know that I could absent from church. If you did tell me that before me that say you're mad, I'm in a sick, I'm in a no do me. But it's like my body, like I can clearly say the spirit just said they be stay home. I think they should lock down Kingston and St. Andrew for 2 weeks. I think so too. I think so too. And get a grip on it. I think they're gonna do it though. They said Monday, and this is what I was saying to persons. Even though my party lose, and I can say this, everybody if it's a city say you have a party where you prefer. My party lose, but I was not excited for them to win because if they weren't organized as a party, I don't think they would be capable to take over from the government that was in active to say for quell this whole corona thing. I don't think they had a plan. You understand? And I don't want to. Maybe I'm a fix it up because you don't know when you have a preference, you know, really you have to bite your tongue when you say something else. But different from them opening back the country and calling the election and make the things spike up a little because they know we Jamaicans are we done. They were doing a good job, to be honest with it. And I was saying that even if we have one health minister, because we have to follow one thing now. They know that person for to take over. Me know tough time must have things in line to continue with. So me and say, let them deal with it because I don't think we could have managed that right now. We could manage it. Pablo Masters, maybe we need to show videos of people who are suffering from the virus. Maybe it will scare some to follow the precautions. I see a video with them sending the church group with the lady. I said she fight it and she's gonna come out. And then you see the video. Sorry. And then you see the video after we said to you say she lost the fight. That is scary. That is scary. So maybe them need to put some of that up for true. Paul. That is scary. She could have breached, have something in her nose, and them have the facility. We not have enough something out here. We don't have enough thing out here. So we're gonna fight it. What we're gonna do? You understand? Taylor's family, this was the message for me. I am just taking. Me did read it, moms. That's why when me look on it, me did overlook it because I say I could do that here. Me read it, man. Yes, me read it when I say I am taking the necessary precautions. And I said that's what we have to do. I read it, darling, but you must never hear when me read it. Now when me look back, me no see it. Me know say that me see the last something. That's why me ask the way you say. Yeah, and that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. And in all fairness, sometimes I go to the road and I come in. So when I sanitize there, I buy that one. I want me to go. When me to go North Coast, I buy it. And I get one little back down at the hotel. See it there? How much in there? Enough time I go to the road, I don't remember to use it. And I get one another back from Charmian. Sometimes I go to the road. And when I come in, I broke something for go eat. I'm a member. I'm have a quick drive for this rub up my hand. So that's why I'm try to stay in. Because we're not used to this one. Some we are gonna forget. And then now we put our hand in our mouth and we scratch our nose. So that's why me think it better we stay at home. And I don't think if you have it, you must hide it. You must make persons know where you go around, say you have it. Don't be selfish if you catch it, and don't make persons know because you don't want nobody know say you have it. I think you need, so if you get it, you say, boy, John, check out yourself. I go drink some ginger tea and ensure say because me feel like me come over with the corona, whatever. Cause some way where immune system stronger than some. DDG squad say they said they have 300 so bed with ventilator and look how much person have COVID now. Then that me I tell you, and that can do that. I was talking to my neighbor, which day? Not yesterday, a Friday. Think a Friday. And I said to her, oh, she was telling me that a friend of hers have it, and he went to the hospital, and them send him home. Them have to go home, go quarantine and stay in him house and treat himself because they don't have any space. So them send him back in yard. So if him not live with nobody to assist him in a problem. And if him live with people and him not is a one room him living in, then everybody gonna get it. Press the thumbs up, guys. Press the thumbs up. You understand? You have to we don't know what we are gonna do. I don't think we did that one good, but Dennis Taylor said when I come from shopping, I sanitize everything. And I also change my clothes from outside. I used to do that. Dennis, and then me stop. That's why I tell you, say, me have to avoid outside. Because me comfortable, I am just too comfortable. Me afraid of me. That's why I don't go to church and I don't go outside. If I don't have to go outside, my vehicle park up out there and it don't move. Because if me not need to go outside, man, I go outside. If I don't need to go outside, I'm not going outside. None tal. Pablo Master, life insurance is a very good investment. All what you talk about now. What you say? Eh? What you really talk about now? So somebody know I got just left the insurance to the family. Eh? Lord Jesus. Press the like button, guys. Pablo Master, there is no cure, so the hospital will not take you. But them say them have vaccine. A vaccine them want to bring now. The only thing, a vaccine them want to bring. God, may I beg you, have mercy. Have mercy for our country. Have mercy for the world. Have mercy, Jesus, for my loved ones, my church family, my YouTube family, my co-workers, my neighbors, my country at large. Have mercy, Jesus. That's all we can do. That's all we can do is ask for mercy. Because and nurses are, you know, I don't know anybody if you hear the voice note where the young doctors say the older doctors are staying at home and giving out orders, right? And then now the younger doctors have to be on the front line and they are worried that they're gonna bring it home to their family. So that young doctor was saying that persons who start commit suicide and they're stressed and they are angry. So you can imagine now, you have an angry set of doctors, young people, but don't really want for their work because they have them life to live too, and they have them family, and you go in there, but you have COVID. Them not gonna really get the 100 and be honest and fear. Be fear, them have life too, them are human beings. Big up yourself, Marsha, big up yourself. So guys, we have a nurse in the house and she can share some light on us. We warn over and over, still not taking it. Sister Marsha, what it is like up by UC now? Because you know we are persons on the live here and they would really want to know. And Sister Marsha is a nurse at the University of the Hospital, even though she works in the theater, but she can give we enlighten we on some of the things that you think we need to do now, or in case anybody at home find themselves with symptoms, what can they do, or when they need to go to the doctor? Pablo Master said Russia have a vaccine that they say is doing well so far. Let me hear about the vaccine, I want something to think about. So I not even know what to say. The virus was politicalized. You find a nice word for it. I for wipe out some away because them say the world overpopulated and them want regulate it, and then they want to use vaccine now. I don't know. I don't even want to go in it. At the last time I touch a case there, YouTube cut me off. So me step out and sniff. When you touch vaccine part, you just hear the city say you can't come back. Ooh, help me, Jesus. Take the case and give me the pillar. Whoa, press the like button as you come on, guys. Show some love, please. So, Sister Marsha, what can you want call in, Sister Marsha? You can call in on my phone and share with us as a nurse some of the precautions that we can take and things that we can do at home before rushing out to the doctor. Sister Marsha, you can call on the WhatsApp and the phone. They will hear you. Instead of you write all of that, you can call in and talk to us as a nurse. Pablo's master, because there is an agenda. Yes, it is. And it is part of the end time too. You understand? These things will have to happen, and we have to see these things because the Bible must fulfill, and these things are just part of the process, part of the end time. You understand? But it's not a nice because it's not a nice feeling. It's really this is not something where you can see. You understand me? It is not something where you can see and see somebody and them have a bumper. You say, no, come near me because you have measles. Or you have chicken pox because you can see the bump on them. This is something where person can even have it and not even a cough. So this is serious, yo. Then it's still at 30. That is the reason why I tell you, my sister, this is bigger than what we think. It's true, it is bigger. But how we're going to deal with it? It's bigger, and we know say it bigger, and it's there. And what are we going to do? Because we cannot leave this and do only some tough stand alone. We cannot. Our life is at stake. If there is one good thing for cure this, if Andrew get it, them are going to give him. If Tough Time get it, them are going to give him. Me and you now get it. You understand? I would have Bush Stewart, Leaching and them people then, not me and you. So we have to find a way to take precautions to protect ourselves and the persons that are around us. And even when them come and say school are going to open, 44, 40, 35 kids in a one class. Teacher can stop picking from touch one another, broke off that one a biscuit, drink out that one a juice. No. So when you check it out, we are on standby for a good while. But then I wonder if it makes sense my daughter will pay a school fee to go university because to finish. But I am just saying, because people get laid off, we don't know how long this thing is gonna last. Sister Marsha, and I call in and give you some tips on what to do as a nurse to help you out. Any suggestions as citizens of this country that you think our Prime Minister or our health minister could put in place to cut down this thing? DDG squad. What about the teachers with health issue? My. That is another case too. And then teacher can get up and say, me have sugar and me have pressure, me not go to work because she need a job, because she have that mortgage to pay, that car loan to pay, our children to feed. So I don't know. And this is what we're saying. It is a serious issue. The oldest industry is suffering right now. It's true. And then what puzzles me are how people just get up and act like it is business as usual. Like me don't have no TV, Jane. So when me hear these things, I for wait and go up on YouTube and hear say one more die, 100 and add new cases, or people with screenshot the little thing where them a send round and post it and you read it. You understand me? Most loan places are giving break. But what them are gonna do, them not have no choice. If them take by the whole of the car, them are park up and nobody not have no money for buy them. DDG squad 1,965 active case now and 2 dead. Mighty God. Mighty God. Sister Marsha call, guys. Caller, you're live. Yes. Yes. Guys, if you can't hear, 1 minute there, 1 minute there. Guys, if you can't hear her, let me know, please. She's a nurse and she's gonna brief us a little. So if you can't hear her, let me know. Go ahead, Sister Marsha.
What we are to follow for a period of time.
Yes.
And you know, wearing your mask is important.
Yes.
But maintaining your cleanliness and the sanitization.
Yes.
Person washing up hands.
Yes.
Very important. Very, very important. Some people don't want to wear masks because they are saying that it make them suffocate or something. But is it better to get the virus and be on a machine than, you know, protecting yourself and others and your family members? So it's important that you wear your mask to protect those around you plus yourself. And it's important also for you to maintain social distance. If a person has the disease or the virus, it takes longer for it to spread if you are not around persons that will contaminate the environment or anything. For instance, you might touch the surface where somebody else who have the virus touch. If you're not in their environment, social distance is very important. So these are just some of the measures that you can take. And as we know, we as Jamaican, sometimes we might get the virus, but if we take like our vitamins, we know we take our garlic tea or what you call vitamin C or lemon and all of that. We believe in those things. And they do sometimes work on building up your immune system and all of that. But it's better, you secure, be safe, you know, from the virus by maintaining certain level of distance and doing all the necessary things that you should do rather than you put yourself at risk by not wearing a mask, not washing your hands. One of the important things is always to wash your hands all the time when you're going out, when you're touching anywhere. As soon as you touch anywhere, make sure you don't touch your mask outside. When you have it on, you take it off. You sanitize before you put on another mask or whatever it may be. Dispose of it properly and just maintain the level of whatever they are saying that you should do. It might not be 100% safe, but it protect you even 80 to 90%. So it's important, even when we think otherwise. But in the hospital now, we can't handle that. We can't.
That was going to be my question. So how is it up by UC now? Suppose somebody should get sick now. You think it is wise for them to go up there?
I think they should call their doctor, you know, talk to their doctor in regards to what they should do at the time and how they're feeling at the time. I even come in at the time to the doctor then and let them assess them and see if they are able to because your symptoms would be shortness of breath. You might have elevated temperatures. So you our chest pain, you would actually take these into consideration. Say at certain level you cannot maintain yourself at home or otherwise, so you have to really be assessed by a doctor, so that if anything they might say you might be able to stay home or otherwise, or you're be admitted. But at the present time, we are telling you the place is full, and actually I believe it's because we didn't take the necessary precaution that we should take. We're not listening, and that is one of the things that caused us to be in this position.
Yes, but not that alone too. Yes, the government. Yeah, no, but when we open up back the borders.
Their family members come home, they have been taught, they have been that. You should say, stay in this here, aware that these things is happening all over the world before they even come here. You understand?
So, Sister Marsha, are you in any way kind of concerned for your health, being that you're a nurse and you have to be at work?
I am afraid, just like everybody else. It's a likelihood you don't know where this virus is, You don't know where. If somebody just sneezes there, so you're going to walk into it. You don't know if somebody touched that surface and you're going to bounce on it and you're going to. It's a virus, so it's likely that you don't know nothing as it relates to when it will affect anybody. So you have to be just, as I said, just ask the Lord for protection and coverage. The nurses are the one that directly, or the doctors are directly, come in contact with these patients, and they know that they have it, and you have to care for them because you want the person to get better. But at the same time, you have a family, you have your own life to live also. So it's important for everybody to take this thing seriously.
So what they have? So what they have, Sister Marsha, so what they do, they separate them from the other set of sick person?
They have special wards in the hospital. You can't have them in the same environment because it's like with the other person would catch it or develop the symptoms. We have to try it, and sometimes it's because some person don't show symptoms. You find that the person might have it and go for regular checkup or regular whatever, and you might be admitted on a ward that, or you might go in for surgery. You might be admitted on a ward that is for not for COVID patient, and you have it, and you're a carrier, and then somebody else will pick it up. So these things are, unpredictable. You don't know what will happen. It's there, and I don't.
One last question, Sister Marsha. Did you hear the voice note that went out from the doctor and she was crying? Yes, she said she's overworked and the elder doctors are at home and the younger ones are out. And
because we don't have a lot of doctors to really carry out, all the function that we need right now. Because as they said, they are overworked. I'm telling you, they are overworked. So I see consultants and I see presidents, I see everybody on a daily basis. So I can't say for that. I can't afford for that.
So when you reach home, you have to take special precautions by changing off your clothes, right?
Right, as soon as possible. And the good thing for me, actually, is that when my work clothes, actually, when I go to work, I change into something different because, as you know, I work in the theater. So when I come in home, I actually just wear my work clothes to work, and home don't really work in it. However, you have some person who would work here with that. So you have to make extra attention. For me, I don't know if the virus touched me anywhere out on the road or what is happening. I have my elder my mom at home. I have to take special precaution, take off my clothes, as they said, at 4 early in a different area. Before I go, I take a bath, and then before I go and, relate to her. So these are things where you have to do and take measures to ensure that your family member who is, vulnerable, those that have underlying condition, maybe a child who is asthmatic or whatever it may be, that this person don't exposed to it by maybe you going out and coming in with the virus. So all these things are important.
All right, just give us a last word. Oh, we can be extra careful. I am brother Paul Masters is asking a question. My question is why some people show signs of the virus and others don't. Is that we have two types of virus or at once? Can you explain that, Sister Marsha?
So it changes. Some person the virus it changes. So it can happen. But the point is, when you get that virus, some persons it does not affect. It just does not affect them like that. Maybe I don't know if it's because your immune system might be stronger. Because even on a regular basis, you might have the general flu. You find that it affects some person more than some, and it more likely affect the one that is more vulnerable, that they have an underlying condition, or they're not maintaining certain level of fitness, you exercise, you eat right and all of that, and have a balance and healthy nutrition. So these are some of the things that you can do to even keep yourself, at a certain fitness.
Never got exercise. Never got exercise.
That is important.
All right. So as you're gonna but just give us some advice as what to do before you hang up.
Well, as is here, we have to just maintain the regular. You can read WHO. Maybe people are opposed to that, but read WHO and what their protocols are. Continue to follow the guideline of the government.
What is WHO? What is WHO?
The World Health Organization.
Okay.
Because they are the health department around the world. So you read their information and get the newest advanced reading at what is coming up and what is necessary to do. So these are important things that you have to follow the protocol, as we are not some of us, but it's very serious, and we Jamaicans normally don't take things as seriously.
Can I tell you? Can I tell you?
Actually, preaching your own directly. I just want to encourage person to really take this precaution, because it's really when you are in the hospital, your own family members are the one that's affected, and then you go into the hospital, the nurse, the doctors, everybody is exposed, so we are all at risk. So that is important for us to really take care of each other's interests by taking care of ourselves and the environment and everything around us, so we can all, enjoy life. And most of all, make sure you say God is your forefront, because as they said, you know this is the end of time.
Yeah.
So because of that, we have to see that these things are coming to pass, the fulfillment, and therefore we should look towards the hills from when coming to our health. So this is important also.
Amen. Thank you for calling. Thank you very much. And thank you for the advice and to share with us what is really going on. So we're hearing first and from a nurse. You work at UC. You went to work today? Oh, you were at church today. All right. So you can go back on the live. Thank you, caller. Yeah. So guys, listen now, make a workout now. You know, yes, I have a physical fit. Paul, don't bother with me. Don't bother with me. It's not that bad. Guys, press the thumbs up, guys. Press the thumbs up. So that was our nurse in the house, Sister Marsha Alstead. She's our church sister, and she is a what you call a white uniform. RM, yes, and she was sharing with us. And I'm so glad she's on the live tonight because I mean I was sharing my opinions, but I don't know nothing about the medical thing. So hearing from her first hand and she's interacting and she know exactly what is going on. So it is really good to hear from Sister Marsha. So Sister Marsha is saying that we should the World Organization health something. We must read and follow up on the tips on what to do. We must take precaution, wear our mask, be condescending at the fact that nurses are at risk when we, God forbid, when Jamaicans get it and go to the hospital, we are putting doctors and nurses at risk. We are putting our family at risk. Guys, we don't need nobody to tell us to wear masks. It's our health. The pain when me hear people say them feel. Me don't want to go to the door. Me I tell you the truth, me don't want to go outside. The pain when people say them feel. Press the thumbs up, guys. Sister, oh, let me see who comes since me up on the live. Oh. So DDG squad just came on the news, right? So we heard that on 1,965 active case now, and 2 persons died today, right? Dennis Taylor, we just have to pray and fast and take the necessary precaution. That's so true, my brother. That's so true. I will often know say in at this time, yeah, some of we I get warning. We know God not just take we out so. God forbid, but we have an opportunity to repent and to get things in order, set our house in order. You understand? Sister Mitzi Carpenter, big up yourself. And Sister Marsha, Sister Mitzi is telling you thanks. It was really refreshing to hear from a nurse and not just we, I assume, But guys, press the thumbs up, press the thumbs up. Pablo Master said, my question is, me read that already. And Sister Marsha answer. Brother Paul about me, Lady D the gym say a long time. I not laugh. You never see me a workout a while ago. Guys in the workout too. We don't want to corona. The rest and peace in my body. I forgot to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to work out. All right, Charmian, my son. Good night. Thanks, Sister Marsha, for the update. Lady, I'm in the house. Big up yourself, Charmian. Big up yourself, guys. Big up yourself, Wandan Official. Big up yourself. Marsha said scary. Amen. You're welcome. Yes, Marsha, we really love and appreciate what you did for us because it's not like me just get up attack when I really know what I want and just attack from my mouth. The fact that you're a nurse and you're in this every day, you're active at work. So when we hear from you, we feel really good. Guys, press the thumbs up. Big up yourself, Faith Manifestation TV. Big up yourself. Happy to have you guys. So we were talking about COVID, the fact that COVID spike up. It's like, when I not understand, I'm going to keep saying, I'm going to repeat it before, I'm going to say it again for the new people, them, when just come on. When COVID are like 5 per day. So you hear 5 today, and one about 2 weeks before you hear say one somebody dead. Everywhere locked down. Now we are shot 200, 140, 170. But them are tell you to live with it. Sorry. This is life. This is what we have. So even though they say that we have to live with it, because for real, the country can't lock down forever. Hungry are going to kill we are going to suffer. But what are we doing as individuals to protect ourselves? Now we reach a case where police have to be charging persons to wear their masks. Are we ridiculous or what? Something is wrong with us? We just have a slavery mentality that if whip not over, we don't know what to do. I don't think we need nobody to tell me to wear it. I cannot breathe in the mask. I have asthma. But before I go to the road, as long as I don't have anything important to do, I stay home. So when I'm in my surrounding, I don't need to have it on. My girls are coming, they're away, and they're gonna stay in their room and quarantine. And they're gonna make sure I get the Lysol, and each time they use the bathroom, them sanitize and go back in their room for them 14 days. Because it's hard for me. Me not go church 3 weeks now. Church don't miss me. Neither in the week, worse a Sunday. Only time church miss me, I forgot on the North Post. No time at all church miss me. But something in my heart say, do not come out. I am somebody at church. My church family is on the life. Everybody come hug me hug them. I am that lovey-dovey type. So me need to stay in because me go show them love. And we don't know who have it. Kingston and St. Andrew have the most case, and St. Catherine. So we need to take precautions. You don't need to go somewhere. Yeah, and we have to learn to worship God our house, praise Him. No, we're not nobody for pump up the sun, no bite no dead so. No bite no dead so for pump you. You have to build. So I know we're gonna know who warm, who cold, who hot, who cold, and who lukewarm. Because the Bible tells us that a time that will come like this. So we have to we have to make sure so we get ourselves ready and in order. All right, press the thumbs up, guys, as you come on. Show some love. Taylor's family. Lady D, tomorrow, me and you can start record. Oh, you say, Mama, ready? I ain't gonna say, I wait me that way upon the fibers, you know, because I say, I didn't go to the gym and I feel good, you know. I'm say, all right, me like it. Me like the look and thing. But the whole corona hold up everything. But me I trust God, you know. Me I trust Him and me I be safe. And me don't want nobody say, oh, you're Christian and you know, you're afraid to go there. So me not want a Christian who go stand up in front of no bus. Me not want a pastor who see bus come and approve, say, God cover him and go stand up in the middle of the road. I can read that right. I ain't not seen no danger running night. Make it come in the house to me. If I laugh, I pray out. Lord Jesus, see boy, you even laugh for me. Pablo Master, the minister, said it's a backlog of cases causing the spike. What that mean, Paul? Explain that. That's the new normal. I realize. So what happens is if you cannot manage a mass, guys, stay home. Don't put other people at risk. It's not just about you not wanting to get it, but some of us have it and don't know because we don't show symptoms and then we get other persons. Lady D, problem answer say, Lady D, you have a vibes and a real drive for worship. So maybe you can organize something on Zoom. That not sound bad, no, Pablo. That not sound bad. That really not sound bad. I must take that into consideration. Yeah, one day we could have do it on the live. Maybe we could have do it on the live too. You know, we can maybe try it on the live one at a time. But me not gonna hear when I not sing and them suck me there. So me have to do the Zoom for you. So I'm gonna wait till the girls them come and them can show me how we set up the Zoom and we do it for you. We testify, we worship, we sit, you know, it not for be long and we not for be no TGGX preaching panic, but just testimony. Me that really like testimony because sometimes testimony can help people, you know, when people realize that you overcome certain things and them can relate to it. Persons really will gravitate to it because a lot of persons and God have come true for we at that time, yeah. Tell the truth. God, and I like Paul have it, Pablo's. And somehow we not have it, but God send help. Him send help. Him send help for we. DD squad, LOA. Mitzi Carpenter, same so me say. Tana yard. Of course, you don't have anything to do. Me used to go hang out down at church. Me don't make no sense if me not go Sunday. That's why I never come out and go vote. Because there's me absent from church 3 weeks. Nobody, no human being, not supposed to get me going go put myself at risk to go put no. So that's why I not have nothing to say. Because I never use up my rights. Because my health come first. And I was thinking that they were selfish to draw the election, but it come and gone and me get over it. You understand me? But we need to take precautions. It's ourselves. Sister Marsha, you know who's Pablo? Yeah, Brother Martin. It's never instigate things. I might be the preacher. Lovely, let's try cut out the rice hose. May I try now, Evo today? Me never have to cook the rice and peas because I want to look up at my cook. And I make coleslaw and I use some of the rice and peas and I have some stew chicken. Because two the girls them come and I go cook for them. I never bother with no big cooking. Me I try cut it out. But I just feel like say, as soon as I do the surgery, if God permits it, if it's the will of God, I'm do it, I'm kind of system my belly gone in, it will motivate me. I'm not tell a lie. But like now, I am not too motivated at all. But it's when I hear about the exercise. Come on, guys, swing that 2, 1. Come on, guys. Come on, we have to work out. Suppose that if other time I make with catch corona. Guys, press the thumbs up as they come on. It's free. Show the awesome love, please. All right, where we there? Pablo Masters, the backlog is that they didn't get several results in good time. Okay. So it just are coming now. Oh, okay. But that still means enough. Because if every day backlog are coming in, enough. It's not like a new at the same person. I get sick back. Fresh people. It's fresh people. I mean, I really hear them say, because them like maybe have like 700 recovery. I mean, I hear them say nobody from the 700 get it back. So all this time, I fresh people each time. So Pablo says that's why I said Zoom. So I'm going to think about it, Pablo. Which day would that be convenient for Uno? I will do a Zoom for you. Which day is convenient? We can talk about, any little thing in our Christian life where, more intimate, you can see each other face, and everybody can hear one time. Because I know everybody can talk. So, me really go look for this week. Today is Sunday. For this week, me I go try look it up, Google, find out how to use it, how to set it up, and then me can share it. Me can share it. Me not gonna be selfish. Me can share it with Eva for my life. Or that means that I have people in my life who are Christian. We really they are the chilling family. Shells, Chosen 5, Simone them. So we can widen the thing and we get together and we have a little thing. Mitzi Carpenter Zoom me say, all right, Mitzi. Not say already. So Paul in love problem, testimony, and what are we facing on a daily basis? Paul, so you push me in at the bus, but I like the idea. I really like the idea, and I think I will really take it up. I will really take it up with the help of you guys because mean say and me I go, and you know me same Paul. So say if we set up a Zoom, it have to be teamwork. So that means say all of we were upon it. This week somebody in charge, the other week somebody in charge, or depends on how often we can do it. So guys, for now, pick a day. Because see how much person, the day where most person would have picked. So all of the person were interested in us having a Zoom meeting where we can testify, share with struggles daily, pray together, and so forth. When you choose a day we're convenient, make us say how much away I go come up with like that day would that be convenient. So the day that is picked the most would that be the day. So you can go ahead and do that in the comment section. Charmian, preach my friend. Me not look for you though. Without looking at you, pressing thumbs up, Charmian can be a part of it as well. Because we tell you something, we're not going to stay home and get cold. The devil nobody feast at church not in the 4 corner. Anywhere we there at the church. That's at the building, the assembly where we fellowship and worship together. But anywhere we there, the church is there with us. You understand me? I will not go cool. We not go cool at all. No lukewarm, no cool. We are going to remain hot like we in a thermos. Shelkana, there's going to be a spike after election. Election done. So the spike coming up is just that for everybody get tested. And this is what we don't think. We don't think, you know. We don't think. Everybody excited in them colors and a jump down. We don't think. God help us. Him have to help us. Him alone we can't. The government can't help with. The government don't know what to do. And this is what I was saying to persons. Even if the PNP did win, they don't have a clue what to do. The government were in a power now, have a first-hand class to it, and they must have put things. Because you're not going to wait till things drop in your head. You must have put things in place so they would have managed. Okay, Marsha said, okay, wasn't aware. Where wasn't aware of Marsha? Oh, she never aware say him. Yes, I him. So that's why I chuck things for me. Paul, big breakfast, small lunch, and extra small dinner. Less snacking at night or around the clock. Big breakfast, small lunch, extra small. I'm going to try that. As long as I can still eat, I can try. As long as we still can eat food, Paul, we will try that. So we need to try this, guys. All of the Chillings family, when they need to make us start big breakfast, small lunch, and extra small dinner. So you have large, medium, and small. Right, guys? Press the thumbs up, guys. Shells Corner, good night on feeling so tired right now. Go and go rest, mom. Go and go rest, baby. I come from church. I realize that you're a big singer. So you see, when we start our Zoom, we're going to open it and invite it to invite person from our Chillings family. And so you guys can sing. We're not doing a denomination thing. We are do God. We are do Jesus that died upon the cross for us. So we are going to come together and we're going to worship God. But me, I wait to hear the people them and say, which day? Shells, before you come off of the live, which day is convenient for you? For the Zoom. Guys, when you get involved now, which day is convenient for us to have a Zoom meeting where we testify, we fellowship, we pray, you know, maybe do 1 5-minute exhortation and stuff. And all of us on that Zoom will be involved. I don't like hear my voices, so I have to tap on YouTube when me watch it, but I mute myself. I want to learn as I go. So each one of we will have something to bring to the table. I always remember that. So we're going to share our testimonies and we're going to slew the dragon with them. Because some of us are going through things that we're not sharing and we're not talking. And maybe somebody we've been through the same thing can say, no, man, deal with it. So take it from the angle there. So guys, tell me which day would that be convenient for you, for us to have our Zoom Chilling meeting where we worship God, lift up His name, glorify, magnify. With all that we are going, Him are the real Dan Dada. Most nights are good for me, read the Zoom. All right, Paul said most nights is good for him. Charles Corner, I will listen in till I fall asleep. Okay, no problem. Marsha has said, yes, we are the church. So Marsha, which day is best for you? Shelley, which day is best for you? Read the Zoom meeting. And Marsha said, Paul. Charmian, me jump up, I jumped at home. Yeah, because we still have to lift him up. Some Charmian, which day is convenient for you? Read the Zoom meeting. Guys, press the thumbs up as you come on, please. There's some love. Love Ice, True Talk, host. And you, we want you panic, Love Ice. We want you panic, we want to convert you. Mitzi Carpenter, I work with whatever they give them. All right, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it before God. I'm going to put it before God during the course of this week. And by Thursday, And Thursday is the next live. So by Thursday, I'm gonna make the Lord give me a date and a time. So Thursday and Sunday is out. Because we go live on Thursdays and Sundays. So I think me that take the Wednesday. Wednesday I usually fasting day, and we usually have like Bible study at church. So some of us, we're not having Bible study at church. We could have in the evenings that say, all right, so I choose a day Wednesdays. Wednesday, what time is convenient, guys? Paul, what time you reach home? Show me, me know what time you reach home already, because you own the people there, please. Press the thumbs up, guys. I work with whatever day, but it's hard for me to pick a day because I don't have fixed date. Well, fixed day, but I think Wednesday would have been good. Me have live Thursday, me have live on Sunday. Wednesday would have been good. Wednesday is like a fasting Bible study day. So until church start keep that Bible study and everything in process again, we could have go and do it on a Wednesday. Loveliest, LOL, yes, loveliest. The Lord is gonna use us. We can do it by ourselves. Pablo Master, but nights are more good for me. Yes, it should have been Wednesday about 7 o'clock or 6:30. We don't want to say 7. So we just say Wednesday 6 o'clock. So una reach home by 6 can come in when them, because you can do it anywhere you're there now. If you're there at work, you can do it by your phone. So as long as you get the ID and you have service, anywhere you're there, you can join in. So it's not supposed to affect us. Press the thumbs up, guys. Press the thumbs up. So we're gonna do a Zoom meeting and we're gonna open it to our Chill Links family. We are gonna open it up. It's gonna be on a Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And I'm gonna look up how to set it up. And then we participate, we send the link to persons. So as the live go on, I would know the persons that are interested, they will let us know, because we will share it on the live. Yeah, that you can come and find out. I can't wait I'm gonna get a chip. I'm gonna get a chip so I can have that number, and then we can have a group. We can have a WhatsApp group on the phone. So then when you send out the link, it just go in that group, and then everybody will get it. So not on my personal phone. So I'm supposed to get a phone Thursday. So I'm gonna buy a chip this week. So then I would have a number definitely for the calling. So then we could use that phone to use it to set up with Zoom. So persons that are not from our church, but are from the Chill Links family and would like to be a part of it, could also do so. Guys, if you're on the live and you're not yet send in your love, press the thumbs up. So this is a Pablo Master, but night. Pablo Master, I normally reach before 7. So I was saying between 6:30. We'll work with Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday sound all right to me. Pablo Master, you already know my number. Yes. So we will set it up. So this week I'm gonna pray, because I don't do anything with self, and this may be the Lord inspire Paul for this. So we're going to pray and put it before God. I'm going to edify myself how to set up the Zoom meeting. And then hopefully this Wednesday will be the first one. And then if a two-person, we're not going to make, because we not have a full house, we don't go ahead and do it. Maybe this is the only way some of us, them say iron sharpened iron. And sometimes when we're by ourselves, we just barely pray and say, Lord Jesus, cover me, put them. And we're done, right? Some of us, we don't have the passion to read the word. So I am not a prayer person. I will just wake up and say, thank you, Jesus. Cover my son, cover my daughter. I'm gone. I am a Bible person. I love the word of God. The word of God intrigues me. And the word of God, it can be prayer, because the Bible says, I am the word and the word is God. So when I read the word, I am speaking to God. You understand? You have another person, they like to sing, so they can sing and minister to us. You have person where we have them testimony and they say, you know, when you share your testimony, persons are lifted up from it. So, you know, we can do that. I am very thankful for the idea, Brother Paul. So, yeah, I'm very thankful. I never even look at it that way, honestly. I'm kind of glad for the breakthrough, you know. We kind of glad because since I was just appointed altar worker leader, and then since my appoint altar worker leader, COVID step in, so I have not been very effective in that ministry because at the moment we're not allowed to touch person. Guys, press the thumbs up if you just come on. We're not allowed to touch person and talk up in a person ears and stuff. So we started out with a bang by we were organizing dates and setting up rosters and stuff like that. Everything changed up now. Sometimes they can't roster nobody because sometimes persons can say them not come to church because they have their own health issues. So the altar has been working. God has been working in the altar, meaning he assigned who he wants in there for the time being. So this is the next way for me to be active and doing the things of the Lord. And Brother Paul, you know, say the Lord will help me out. I will seek his direction. And this is that coming like something where we used to do over when I was rap session leader. Shells Corner, I will work whichever day you choose. So we settle at Wednesday. The time we set between 6 and 6:30. Because we don't want to start too late because we don't want fair rush, you know. We don't want somebody to share a testimony. We can listen to the testimony. But if you're going to share a testimony and have a talk so the sheet did white and the sand did blue, you can just keep it spiffy, but say what is necessary to be said. And we pick on persons. So when we start out the first time, we freelance until we know who involved. We assign persons to do things. I will take it seriously because whatever we do for all what's done for Christ will last. Shells Corner, guys, if you are not a part of my family, please stop by my house, please and thanks. All right. Okay, let me ask them to do that. Guys, all right, most of the persons here tonight are we're going to have discussions too. Most of the persons in the house tonight are my church family. So guys, I am asking you, my church family, that Brother Paul, Sister Marsha, Sister Mitzi, Sister Charmaine, to go over and stop by Shells Corner. They're on the live. Taylor's family. Where's up on the live? Love Ice. I think Didi's Sister Latisha, you can go to and subscribe to their channel. Yeah. Please and thanks. Wandan Official, I think he also have a we have to share the love, you know. We have to try and grow and share the love. So you guys can look for them and give them some love. Just check my duty roster, and Wednesday I will be home. Very good. So this Wednesday, and guys, Shells Corner, Paul, Marsha, Charmaine, on a pray about it. Don't leave the praying on me alone. Ask God to direct us to be the center of it, and you know, help us to lift him up in the medium that he's provided for us. You understand? Because if we do not now, God now be glorified in no sense. I want to know that too. All right, so we now wrap up and we now finish. We say anything more about COVID. So Paul, any last thing you want to say? Shells? Anybody? Marsha don't say what she has to say with us. So anybody learn anything new, or you want to share anything before we wrap up about this COVID thing? What are you going to do differently, you know, going forward? You know, because we must realize that it needs attention ASAP, right? It needs attention ASAP. So if you don't have to go outside, please do not go outside. Outside now keep it cancel, right? So for persons that have to go to work, you go to work, you come in, you sanitize yourself. Nobody just run going to the kitchen, run going to the fridge. See if you can keep one sanitizer. I need one of the something them, you know. Them say Azan have them. So you can put it right at the grill. So by you pull the grill and come in and lock it back, you press it down, you know, sanitize your hand and stuff. I was told that persons are supposed to take off their shoes from outside because that too can that can, what you call it no, what the word me I look for, transmit the virus by walking outside where it was and then come inside and bring it into your house. Palmer says, I don't think I changed anything just yet because I have been following the various precautions. That is very good. That is very good. Well, me can somebody that follow them from morning, you know. Me wear my mask, but I dry it down when I can dry it down. I not tell no lie. Because I feel like I stifle and it make me sweat. It make me feel hot. It make me feel miserable. So what I decide to do for the last couple of days is to stay inside. And since I'm inside, I feel much better. But when I go to the road now, me always I wonder if me alright because but them say when you're too scornful and too careful, you know them way they're the devil of problem. Love, I say yes, I do learn that it is not too much person worrying about this virus, and that makes me feel much better. I think it was me alone worried about it. No, darling. No, sweetie, I'm worried too. I real talk, me and tell you, I'm worried too. And it kind of get paranoid. I was very paranoid in the first half, and it wasn't even this bad. So just imagine how paranoid I am at the moment. So I am very paranoid about it, but to God be the glory. You know, he said he will never leave us nor forsake us, and he has a plan. Cheryl Corner said, wear your mask once in public, wash your hands, sanitize, do what is necessary to protect yourself. Amen to that. Charmaine, my son, remember to wear your mask, sanitize, and distance. Yes, the social distance is another thing, Charmaine. Because you know, the other day, Friday, I carry the vehicle for watch down at the bottom of the road. And me I come up back now, persons that talk about the election. Me I feel back. Because persons that talk, you know, when I come over and I express themselves and I say, yeah, man, because so and so. And I come over and I was so conscious that them attack on me, I've come never have on the mask. All in my head, I've got to jump off the vehicle and come up. And the person them in me, all in my head, my ears, spit cannot fly. I see it, you know, and so that's how paranoid I am, you know. So we really need to be careful. All right, Charmaine, we still out of the chill room to me just I carry to 2 hours, 11 minutes leave, and then we close off. So me just I carry to the 2 hours. And thanks for coming by. Big up yourself, Charmaine. I remember that Wednesday we are gonna farm with Zoom. I might try by the so I might not have the phone. I can, but I might use this phone for the persons them already have them number for this week one, but by the next day, I get the next phone could I put the chip. So I go buy a chip before the week finish. So we can have a phone for itself where we have a WhatsApp group. Persons can just even text me on the WhatsApp group. That is the wider persons, because a few persons here have my number and may have their number. So we have a wider group where persons can interact and stuff like that. So guys, it's always good to chill in the chilling spamble, and I am really excited because I'm really getting the support from my church family. Some of them, and I'm excited. And some pass through, but they are shy to speak. But I am still grateful as well. Guys, press the thumbs up. Press the thumbs up. Give me the love before my cut off. Give me some love. I am here for 10 more minutes and I'm gonna be out. If you're on the live and you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And if you're on the live and you're not yet, press the thumbs up and you're not seeing the thumbs, press the X on your right hand side, then you will see the thumbs up. Guys, show some love. It's free. It is of no cost. Just show some love. It's easy as you come on, you press the like button. That means that if you even come off and you don't want to stay, you just show some love. Guys, remember, Corona is real. It not just target the poor, it target anybody. Remember, it is for the rich and the poor, the black and the white, the sinner and the saved. There is no way around it. It is around. So we need to be smart. Not like if you're extra smart and no, because I'm saying it with it, I won't get it because I still have to go to buy food. I still have to interact with people. But me just don't want to. Every time I go outside, I have a paranoid. I wonder if I have it. So if I don't need to go outside, I don't go outside. All right, I'm even paranoid that the girls them come. Sorry, and then I travel through the airport and all these things. And I don't know because the airport look like it have it hang up in the like clothes. So, but guess what? If God is to me, who can be against me? Not even Corona. And there's more with me than against me. So Corona needs to know that. And greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. He promised never to leave me, nor forsake me. I have to comfort myself, guys. Guys, sometimes you have to speak to yourself, comfort yourself. I get up every morning and I listen to the word. So even when we used to go to church, I just go to church on Sunday, you say no, I feel like I have to put in extra more because I'm not going to church. So every morning I get up, I realize YouTube I want addiction, You will get up and turn to the laptop and start look vehicles like me have bun factory or bulla factory. But I'm have to say to myself, no, because when we start, sometimes I not get to go back to go get a word also. So I start to do God things first. So I put food in my spirit, food in my soul. I listen to the word. I'm telling them I pray long like some people. Oh, sure, and draw down the wall. No, I am not that type of person. I get to the point and get spiffy and talk to God. If I ever take up the laptop or the phone before me ever go do something and say, all right then, I go watch me a preacher because I had two at the same church I go, one at Jamaica, one at foreign. And my morning time I go upon it, I'm a listen to the word, I'm a write, I'm a free write, and sometimes when him a preach me get it a different way in my spirit. I'm a write it my way or I understand it or the Lord open up my mind to it. And then when I'm done, I say, all right, the day of mine. The rest of the day of mine, The rest of the day of mine, him no want what left, him want the first fruit. And the first fruit him ask her, big up yourself, today. Big up yourself, what are we late for chill class? Press the thumbs up as you come on. Yes, guys. Him no want, him always want the first fruit. So give him time. Yesterday I sat there, me have cook some dumpling and saltfish Friday. I get up in the morning, saltfish and macaroni and okra, one bag of something. And I get up in the morning, hungry, I know I'm hungry, so I add up the food I eat. About 3 dumplings. And girl, I knock out, I couldn't do no work, I couldn't do no YouTube work. I'm a good thing to get up and do my morning, spend my time with God. So you see, if the enemy ever find a way to get something for distract you, mighty God. If him ever get a way to find something where you love, where you think say, you know me, I put in the work and it's gonna benefit me. Him know for you, hey, you see him, how you try to do good, evil present itself. So even though you have an intention to say, why you try to do good on YouTube, but you want to meet the requirements and so him sneaking with a way to make you come like say, you put that above God. So me have to back up and say to myself, say, no man, not at all. So me just have my time with God first. So me, the only thing me get up and look on the phone, see if I miss no call, read 2 message, then me turn on the TV. I'm gonna go up on my service. Go up on my morning church service. I'm get in the word. Sometimes the service long 2 hours, sometimes 1 hour. Very rare I listen to that hour. Cause I preach long. I'm a sit down, I'm a take it in. Cause I used to do it before and then I get distracted. Me I listen, I'm a say, all right, me I go and play Ludi. When I check it out, me not hear no. As much as me did I play the Ludi and the service I go and me not hear nothing. So yeah, listen, sometimes you don't need nobody to tell you when you're not move right, you know. Christians, people of God, only know when you're not move right. We don't need no pastor to come in on the house and tell you, say, we don't have a relationship with God. We don't have conviction. You in yourself, you must say, no man, me not feel connected like how me used to feel connected. Me not feel like me I give him attention. Me not feel like, you understand me, you have to speak to yourself and know in yourself when enough is enough and when I feel time, I feel time. I remember I'm jealous, you know, and if we jealous so, if we not dead on the cross, if we not dead on the cross, dead on the cross in a body, and we can jealous over people so. They can imagine Jesus where them hang him and stretch him wide. So we have to give him time. So if you know say you not have good time management with a day, sometimes somebody call you and you start chatter when you took it 1.5 hours. So Dean, me and you that so Dean. Sometimes me and Masha and talk like Masha book a word. You and your friend them sit up on the phone and chat. They just say, all right, me I go look on YouTube and watch through YouTube. And then you do this and you maybe I've got cook something to eat. And then before you know it, Jesus not getting no time. But when something do it, that's why sometimes the enemy lick me. Because we put on with shield, we let down with God. We left the door wide open. And him just running power because we get comfortable. We get comfortable. When we fear pray, we are asleep. We come like the disciple them. God tell them to have him back up pray. Jesus said for pray with me, and when him come, everybody jump asleep. Them back left wide open, a good thing and in name God. So we know have to set a time. Not only when you go to church, but you, if you can in your corner, the urge to worship God, it don't make no sense. If you can then in your corner and no say, all right, a time for me to focus on God. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to even say you're a Christian. It don't make no sense. So, Sister Sudine, you never there. You need to take precaution, make sure say, Rama wearing mask. Make sure say you washing liquor on them. Make sure I'm not gonna touch nothing. And we're gonna start doing a Zoom meeting coming from this Wednesday coming at 6, between 6 and 6:30, where we're gonna testify. We're gonna talk about our daily struggles. We're going to pray. We're going to exalt anything what the Lord leads us to do. But one thing we know, we don't want to self. We want the Holy Spirit to move and to be lifted up. All right? The tailors, let me see. So my first Holy Spirit with you, you even feel far and distant. Yes, that is true. And if you not have no connection with him and you say you're not feeling, you're in a serious problem. Paul said that's why the church building is important, but we now have to use technology. Yes. And when you not go to church, so you miss the church people them. You miss them, but as to what happening now, people have to understand, and if them don't understand, then they don't have any love. Taylor's family, so true, Lady D, these words are facts. Yes, we have to take time out for him. We can't make YouTube come get the best of him. He will flop for sure. And so God say, he will flop you. You have to give him, you have to make him feel far more important than anything else. And then him with them, that's why the Bible says, seek ye first. Yeah, so me did that as morning come so, me I look baker. I said, no, sir. By me if it done, sometimes you check it out, hungry, I kill me, me not eat, because me not want to move. And but no, sir. No, today, me have a time now when I cut off time. I say I cut off time and I cut off time. So the my first, so we're blind up the spirit of slumber. Oh, bind if it's a babe. We're bind up the spirit of slumber over our life and put him first. Yes, we must put him first. No man nothing go before him. You understand? So guys, we just want to take the time out for big up Paul. Let me see if I can remember everybody. Paul. Paul. DD. That's our sister Latisha, sister Mitzi, sister Marsha, Taylor's family, Dennis, Orion, Shelskana, Love Eyes, Sudine, Charmian. Where's the dep on the live tonight? Where's the dep on the live? We did get some new person too, you know. But anybody when me not call their name, just DDG squad. Faith Manifestation TV. Guys, I don't even check out Faith Manifestation TV. Show some love over there. One Dan Official, show some love. Where's my miss out? You know, me like big up the people there, because the life wouldn't be nothing without you, you know. Me alone can dare and talk. So only make this possible, and I have to love and appreciate you guys from my heart. You understand? I'm here on a Thursday at 6, on a Sunday at 7. Guys, my name is Deborah 5. Everybody call me Sister Debbie. On YouTube, I'm chilling with Lady D. You can follow me on Instagram, Chilling with Lady D, one word. On Facebook, Deborah 5. Guys, I think I'm gonna do a question and answer Thursday coming. So you guys can come with your questions, and I promise that I will answer you. To my existing subscribers, thank you so much. You're a part of the Chillings. I know that some of you guys came on the live, but you might not say anything. Hopefully, by next week Sunday, we should be working with a line so persons can call in instead, because some persons cannot type and want to type that much. And for those who don't want to talk on the phone, you can go ahead and type. Guys, I love you, but God love you more. Please be safe. COVID is real. Don't wait for it to come in your household. It is real. You don't have to be somewhere, stand in your yard. If it is not your job, I would say church too. It's up to you if you have to go to church. And, you know, try to keep the persons around you safe. Think about not only yourself, but the doctors that are on the front line, the nurses, your household, and stuff like that. What up? Satan just get bad up. Thank you again, guys. Peace out. Love you.